Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? I'm back from the dead with a big announcement. As you can see, we have some large boxes to open. I'm gonna throw a GoPro on so that you guys can see what's going on while I open these massive packages. And then we'll sit back down here, look at some new baits I picked up. I'll tell you guys where I've been. And then at the end, we'll finish it off with last month's 6 sack from 6 Cents Fishing. Let's do it. All right, here we are. I'm excited about this. I know you guys want to see what's going on in here. Don't worry, I'm not gonna take a long time to show you. This has been in the works for a little while, and it was actually supposed to get here sooner. Had a slight delay, but better late than never. I'm so excited to get my eyes on these for the first time. Check it out. Let's check it out. All right. You ready? Boom. Check it out. Check it out. The Arctic FEDUTA collection is here. These are the hoodies. Oh yeah, this box is freaking loaded. There's t-shirts somewhere. Don't worry, we got hoodies and t-shirts. These are all hoodies. Better late than never. I was hoping these would get here when we were still in the dead of winter. I wasn't able to get it done, but they're here now, and we got more than that too. I know some of you guys are gonna be stoked about what's in this box. Boom. What is that? Oh, yes, dude. Yes. Okay. We got a full hat restock. Oh, yeah. Check that out. The heater fish, teal flatbill. We got everything, all the old favorites. Yes, look at that, dude. Look at that. Yes, the heater hats are back, guys. And we got the FEDUTA Arctic t-shirts down there as well. All sizes, all styles, back in stock now on theheaterzone.com. This is the Arctic collection. I meant to have this here for winter time, but like I said, better late than never. This will be the only time we print this color. This is the third style of the FEDUTA tees and hoodies that we've ever done. And once these are gone, they're gone forever, never bringing them back. I'm so excited for this. Let's go sit back down in front of the big camera. We'll talk a little bit more about this, and then we'll start looking at some baits. But heck yeah, dude, I'm super excited. Everything back in stock now on theheaterzone.com. By the time you guys see this, these will all be up. So go check them out. And not only that, sick, that's a favorite right there. These always sell out fast. And there's a look at the Arctic FEDUTA hoodie. Anybody who places an order during the month of March for a hat, a hoodie, or a t-shirt is going to get a chance to win this Lose Pro SP pitching and flipping reel out of my personal collection, as well as this brand new 7/8 extra heavy fast heater series Swimbait special rod, and a whole bag full of baits off my very own tackle wall. So get your orders in right now. All the new merch is available on theheaterzone.com. It'll be right here on the screen, and I'll link it down below in the description. You guys have been asking me for a while when the merch was coming back. It's back. The Arctic FEDUTA collection in stock now, along with all the hats. Stoked to have all the merch back. Hats, hoodies, t-shirts, they're all live now. We got the big boy sizes. So if you're looking for the larger sizes, and we even have the smaller sizes as well. So check it all out, man. Stoked to have the merch back. Hit up the website. Thank you guys so much for the support. Shout outs to anybody who places an order off theheaterzone.com. I'm gonna be including a free sticker pack with the first 30 orders. Also, JR10 for the win. JR10 will allow you to secure the heaters and save the bread. It'll knock 10% off your entire order from theheaterzone.com. So check it out, man. The new hats, hoodies, t-shirts are in. It's a little chilly out here in the garage, so I'm gonna have to go snag a hoodie for myself. Let's throw it on, and then let's talk about some baits that I recently went shopping for, and then we'll wrap it up with the 6 sack unboxing. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit about where I have been. It's been a minute since we've uploaded a video, but I'm glad to be back. All right, man, there it is. The Arctic FEDUTA collection, and the Arctic FEDUTA hoodie just had a little cold front roll through yesterday here in Texas. So it's actually the perfect time to bust one of these out, put it to the test, live and direct in full effect right here on the Justin Royal YouTube channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope you're all doing well out there in the world. You could be anywhere, but you're right here with me, and I appreciate you for tuning in. I would appreciate it even more if you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because we got about this much more, and then we're getting a silver play button. Can't do it without you. Thank you guys for your love and support on the merch in the past, the future, and for your support here on the channel. Now, where have I been? It's been like almost 20 days since we've uploaded a video. That was not on purpose. That was not by design. I ended up getting super sick. It knocked me down for over a week and a half. I was laid up, no energy, the flu, the Rona, the the bubonic plague. I don't know, but I got my butt kicked, dude. That stuff knocked me down. I lost my voice for multiple days. I had zero energy, full-blown snot rocket factory. I was blowing green gremlin eggs out of my skull for almost 2 weeks, and I just could not do anything. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go to the gym. I couldn't walk. I couldn't ruck. I couldn't run. I couldn't film. I couldn't talk, and it put me behind schedule, and I just wasn't able to upload. But all that is behind us now. I'm back from the dead, back to the land of the living. I'm feeling much better. You might be able to hear it in my voice still just a little bit. I apologize. I feel so much better. I finally got my energy back. Finally feeling good again. You throw a little bit of black coffee in the mix, your boy is zooted. And I'm stoked to have the new hats and hoodies and t-shirts finally here. One last thing I want to mention about the merch, guys. I do all of this myself. I work independently with my team that creates the hoodies and the hats and the shirts for me. Every single order that you place on theheaterzone.com is personally packaged, signed, and shipped by yours truly. I do it all one-man army style, and I seriously do it just because you guys keep asking for it. The last 2 merch launches were massive successes, and the hats have always been a major success. I know I'm rocking the 6 Cents hat right now. I got to give love to Team 6, but my hats have always been my best seller. And a lot of you guys have been asking, when are the hats coming back? When are you going to have t-shirts back in stock? We have that plus more now, all thanks to you guys. And in the economy now with the inflation, prices going up everywhere. I know it's tough to spend money, but I have made the commitment not to raise my prices, to do 0 price increases. The prices have stayed the same. They will stay the same. It costs me a lot more to get this stuff made now, upfront, out of pocket, but I'm not passing that price increase on to you, the people who support me, support this channel, and support the Heater Zone. I'm gonna leave it as it is, just so you guys, as many of you guys as possible, can get your hands on some of this merch. So check out the website. Thank you for the support. Sincerely appreciate it. Don't forget what I said, man. Everybody who places an order in the month of March, I'm gonna hook it up. I'm gonna hook it up. So get in where you fit in. Don't sleep. JR10 for the win. Theheaterzone.com. Thank you guys. Much love. This hoodie is freaking soft and comfortable. Stoked. We got all the sizes. Big boy sizes are there. But let's talk baits. Let's go ahead and move on into the fishing portion now that we've talked about the merchandise portion. Let's talk about some baits, man. I ended up right before I got sick. Heck, I may have got sick while I was buying this stuff. I don't know. But right before I got sick, I moseyed down the tackle aisle at my local Dick's Sporting Goods, and I just spent a couple dollars, and I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. So first off, I got a few different forward-facing sonar type terminal tackles here. These are the Yum forward-facing sonar jig heads. And then I also have the VMC Tungsten Moon Eye jig heads. That's for that minnow fishing, you know, shaking a little minnow bait. Something that I'm not very good at, but am trying to get better at on the live scope. So I went ahead and grabbed some terminal tackle while I wait for 6 Cents to release their new tungsten jig head, which is coming, but currently don't have my hands on any of those. So I grabbed some of this to make it work in the meantime. And yeah, these look decent enough. Just a little ball head minnow bait jig heads for forward-facing sonar type minnow shaking. And I also saw while I was in the 6 Cents aisle, man, 6 Cents blowing up in Dick's. They have so much cool stuff in Dick's Sporting Goods, including the new Scramble 106, where you can get the new 6 Cents prop style bait before you can even get it on the website. I also saw that the party prop was there, And I could have ordered these direct from 6 Cents, but I couldn't help but throw a couple in my cart. This is the new little prop style, I guess like a spy bait type thing. Designed for smallmouth, but I think this will work really well on my lake for like the guads and the smaller largies. My lake is loaded with dinks and Guadalupe bass. So I grabbed a couple party props. We got the ghost bone minnow and the IU. Let's take a look at this IU color. Never seen this one before, I don't believe. There it is, man. The party prop designed by Corey Johnston. Nice, man. The quality seems... It's really nice. It's really nice quality, hard plastic. It doesn't feel cheap at all. A little spinneroonie there. Oh yeah, that prop is gonna, oh yeah, nice. Look at it go, look at her go. Awesome. Got the one on the back there too. Extremely sharp hooks, tournament ready, premium quality hardware. Saw somebody leave a comment that was like, all their baits are tournament ready. What about the everyday angler and the bank angler? I thought, well, just because they're tournament ready doesn't mean you have to throw them in a tournament. It's just saying that they're like high quality, high grade. They're strong. They're not going to fail you when you hook into that dragon. And I'll be honest, I've never thrown a spy bait before. I've never thrown a bait like this, never thrown a little prop bait, at least not that I can recall. And, you know, it's made to be thrown on spinning gear. Small little bait. How much does it weigh? Let's see. I don't even know if it says on here how much the dang thing weighs. It does not, but I'm sure the 6 Cents website has a little bit more information on there. There's that IU party prop 80. This is the 80. They have one other size, but I grabbed a couple of the 80s, the smaller guys. Here's that ghost bone minnow. You already know this is a super heater. I love this color. And there's one, look at that. Got that bone on the belly. Reminds me of the heater shad. My signature color. Super honored to have a signature series of rods, heater series rods through 6 Cents, and my own signature heater shad color, which I have right here in the draw 6.5. That's that heater shad. You can see it has a whole lot more bone on there. Beautiful color. You guys check out the heater shad on 6centsfishing.com along with the heater series. Speaking of the heater series, the 6.9 medium moderate, which is my favorite out of the entire heater series. It's a rod that I used to go fishing with just a couple days ago. Had an absolute smash fest that you guys are going to see in the next video. I'll give you a little glimpse right here. All of these fish were caught with the 6.9 medium moderate heater series rod. It is now on sale, 27% off, $109. You can get a 6.9 medium moderate heater for right now. Don't sleep. I have a feeling they will sell out. It's the best opportunity to pick up a 6.9 heater if you were ever in the market for a heater series. That's the one I use the most. It's the most versatile. You could probably even get away with throwing this little prop bait on, honestly. Square bills, flukes, blade baits, top water, jerk baits. I could go on and on. You guys have heard me go on and on about the 6.9 medium moderate heater here on the channel. And right now is the absolute best time to pick one up. 6centsfishing.com, JR10 at checkout for 10% off your entire order. Send me a screenshot for a shout out. Thank you to the JR10 Army. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. I picked up a Swimbait while I was at Dick's. Check this out. This is the Bodega brand. Bodega brand. This says, the address on here says that this company is located in Grand Prairie, Texas. I got a lot of support and love for Texas-based companies. This bait was not made in Texas. This bait was produced overseas, mass-produced Swimbait. The Bodega brand 6-inch trick shad is what I'm talking about here. 1.6 ounce, little choppy glide bait. I could not resist grabbing one from Dick's Sporting Goods while I was there shopping around. There's a look at it out of the box. Would throw this on the 711 Cloud 9 Cranker. Lux Series rod from 6 Cents Fishing, no doubt. Can already tell that's going to be the rod to pair up with this thing. And go out there and just chop around. See if we can get one to eat this thing. Triton Mike Buka. Shout outs to Mike, man. He's always been super cool to me. And, you know, I've seen a lot of hate from the Swimbait world and the Swimbait community talking about mass-produced baits, baits that are produced overseas, not handmade in the garage here in America. You know, they like to share their opinion regarding, you know, baits like that, baits that weren't created here in the USA. And best believe I'm the biggest fan of our country. I'm the biggest USA made in USA supporter. Stoked to see a lot of the 6th Sense stuff now being made here in the United States of America. But my point being that it's, you know, it's funny who they'll give a pass to and who they won't give a pass to when it comes to this type of stuff. You know, I'm sure nobody said anything about Mike going over and getting his baits made overseas, and I'm not giving him any shade about it either. You know, the Buka brand 6 inch trick shad looks like a nice bait. I picked one up for myself, and yeah, I don't care where bait is made as long as it'll catch me some fish. Though obviously, ideal situation is to have everything made in the good old US of A. That right there is a 7 1/4 inch trace multi-joint from 6 Sense Fishing. My favorite swim bait in the world, the swim bait that has caught me the most fish. And it is another mass-produced bait, but it's an absolute heater, high-quality heater. Love throwing the multi-joints, love throwing the glides. Stick around, stay tuned if you want to see me fish with both of those swim baits right there. Let's go ahead and crack off into the February 2025 6 sack from 6 Sense Fishing. Better late than never. Just like the Arctic collection, better late than never. You know, the idea with the hats and hoodies was to make it kind of look like glacier, kind of like ice for wintertime. And though we are here on the tail end of winter, we're rolling into spring. I know a lot of you guys are still dealing with ice and cold weather up north. So you still have time to rock this in the wintertime. The t-shirts, they'll look good in spring too, man. The hats, they're gonna look good year round. Blue is my favorite color, and the blue Arctic design that we came up with for the winter / early spring, I think is gonna do well, even when the birds start chirping and the bees start buzzing and everything just comes to life for springtime. Don't worry, just because it's blue don't mean you can't rock it in the warmer weather. I'm gonna be rocking this hoodie and the hats and the t-shirts. And once they're gone, they're gone. The Arctic FEDUTA collection on theheaterzone.com. Available now. We got us a 6 sack right here. You guys already know the 6 sack is 6 Sense Fishing's monthly bait subscription service where they deliver you a sack of heaters to your doorstep month by month, specifically curated to help you catch more and bigger fish. I always have a good time unboxing the 6 sack with you guys here, unsacking the 6 sack, I should say, here on the channel with you. I haven't missed a 6 sack unboxing in years. I've been a 6 sack subscriber for literally years, and we're not gonna start missing them now. So we're gonna crack off into last month's sack, see what's inside. Stoked to share it with you. You guys check out 6sensefishing.com if you are interested in becoming a 6 sack subscription holder yourself. You can get access to some exclusive bait colors that you can't get anywhere else inside the 6 sack. JR 6 sack, when you sign up, is gonna knock $10 off the price of your first sack. It's a $50+ value in every bag, every sack. But you're gonna get that first sack for like 28 bucks if you use my JR 6 sack code. So don't forget to punch that in, save yourself a couple dollars, and then head on over to theheaterzone.com and score yourself a hoodie, a t-shirt, or one of the sick new heater fish flat bills. In stock now. We got a style for everybody. We got snapbacks, we got flex fit, we got flat bills, we got curve bills, we got the full head, we got the half nylons. We have something for everybody over on theheaterzone.com. But enough of that. I swear that's gonna be the last time that I talk about the merch in this video. Let's crack off into the sack, see what we have. Last month, February 2025, 6 sack. First out of the sack, Axle hybrid jig in green pumpkin black. Let's crack it out and take a look. Been seeing some people smashing on the hybrid jig lately and the hybrid finesse jig. Green pumpkin black, beautiful natural color. All right, so you got the green pumpkin and the black skirt. You got the black head with the divine design. And then you have this swinging 5/0 EWG hook. It's gonna right up into the roof of that fish's mouth. And then you have the screw lock bait keeper hidden there inside the skirt. Awesome. We'll see if any soft plastics come out of the sack that we can pair up with this in a moment, but that's a killer looking jig right there. Let's keep it rolling. What else do we have in the 6 sack? We have a pack of green pumpkin Busa Ned 3.3s. A little Ned style Busa worm. Super soft plastic, made in the USA. Awesome. Nice little finesse Ned bait right there. Throw it on the divine foot ball Ned head from 6 cents. Freaking match made in heaven. It's also a killer finesse jig trailer. This on the back of the 6 cents finesse jig. Ooh, buddy, that's a super heater. Let's see what else we have in the sack this month. Let's keep it rolling, keep it rolling. What do we have? A little pack of hooks here. These are 4/0 jugular round bend hooks. Can never have too many hooks. I have a big old massive pile here on the table. What else do we have this month? Let's grab a hard bait. All right, we got a Swank 66X in Shad Surge. This is the smaller of the Swanks. The Swank the tank, Swank the mini tank. That Shad Surge looks incredible. Check it out. It's like a rainbow chrome. Beautiful blue on the back with the orange belly. And then as you can see that lip right there with the L shape, this hard bait with these treble hooks comes through submerged grass better than any other hard bait I've ever seen. You can reel this straight through hydrilla, no issue. Killer little hard bait right there. Swank the tank. Casey, 6 cents El Presidente, he loves throwing the Swank. Every time I fish with him, he's got one tied on. And if he's throwing it all the time, we should probably be throwing it all the time too. That's a little Swank the mini tank, Swank 66X. Sweet little addition to this month's sack. Let's keep it rolling. What else do we have? What else do we have here? All right. Oh, that's a new bait. Oh, I gotta hide that. That's a new bait right there. There is a new bait in the 6 sack last month that I don't believe you can get anywhere right now except right here in the 6 sack. That's awesome. What's this? All right, to go along with our Busa Neds, we have the Bam Busa 5.3 in one of my favorite colors, the Blood Apple. And this bait right here, at the end of last summer, I was absolutely destroying them on this. Straight up, this bait right here, Texas rigged or on a shaky head. Speaking of shaky heads, 6 cents has new shaky heads. They sent me so much new stuff here lately. I'm not sure where I put the bag of shaky heads, but I actually have one right here. I think I put them in the boat. But yeah, this is the new 6 cents shaky head. Super high quality, different bend style on the hook, and it pairs up perfectly with this little Bambusta, the Bambooster. Check this out, dude. Let's get it rigged up. Screw lock, lock her down, and then you kind of, you want your worm to sit straight when you're fishing a shaky head. So you kind of got to hold it and get a look at how that hook point is going to need to feed through that worm so that it does sit straight. Something Captain Ron taught me all about a long time ago, making sure you get that worm to sit as straight as possible so that hook's going to kind of go in there a little, and then with a shaky head and a soft worm like this that was made in the USA, you don't really need for the hook point to come out. You can sort of just bury it like that. And that right there is a killer combo with that Blood Apple Bambusa 5.3 coming at you live and direct in full effect in this 6 sack, along with a new exclusive super heater. You also have another pack terminal tackle here. There's some Ox 4/0 flipping hooks for pitching and flipping, which is, I believe, made to go with that bait that we just pulled out of there a moment ago. So let's set those right there, and let's grab the last hard bait out of the sack this month. Oh yeah, that'll work right there. The Provoke 97 DDSI in live gizzard flash. So the Provoke 97 millimeter smaller hard jerkbait from 6 cents in one of their best colors, that realistic, beautiful, lifelike color. You got the blues, the silvers, the purples, the shad browns and grays. Oh man. And it's a deep diving silent square bill. So no rattles, deep diver. This is my favorite one. This right here, the silent deep diving 97 is the jerkbait from 6 cents, and they have multiple options. This is the one that I have the most confidence in. Going off that visual attraction alone, deep diving so you can get down there to those deeper schools, and that beautiful freaking live gizzard flash color. That right there is an absolute full-blown super heater. But wait, there's more. Check this out. Last month, in the 6 sack, you're getting an exclusive bait drop. This is a new one that I didn't even know I could show you yet. This is the Bodega 6.5 in green pumpkin blue. The Bodega soft plastic flipping style bait from 6 cents. Check it out. It's this big old bug style creature bait. And as you can see, the claws were sort of modeled after the tail on the ridge worm. If you guys are familiar with the ridge worm from 6 cents, it has that big old ribbon-like tail on it. And this claws on this Bodega are the same ribbon style design. You got the little legs here, and then you have the ribbed body, super soft, super flexible, lots of freaking action. Look at that thing flowing and going, dude. Look at that. Oh yeah. Dude, this paired up with the ox flipping hook. Let's get one. Let's get one going. So see, you got the keeper there, that plastic keeper at the top of the flipping hook. Feed enough of that bait. You wanna get a good chunk of that bait so that you can get up around that keeper. That's gonna hold your bait in place, just like that. I may have got it a little cockeyed, but that's okay. Flip that bait around. And again, you really don't even have to come out the other side. I'm just gonna have that hook come out barely. Yes. And that right there is gonna be a gnarly little flipping bait. Just imagine that thing freaking swimming its way down past a stump or into a lay down, some grass, the trees. Dude, the Bodega 6.5 in green pumpkin blue. First time I've ever shown it here on the channel. I have actually known about this sneaky little bait for a while, but I'm stoked to be able to bring it to you guys here on the Justin Roy YouTube channel. Subscribe, hit the like button if you like seeing new baits. If you like checking out any of these baits with me, let me know which one was your favorite. I think out of everything that we got in the 6-sack this month, it's hard to not pick that Bodega, but this 97 DDSI in that super heater of a color, that's probably my personal favorite. Stoked to get out there and throw the party prop. You guys stick around and subscribe if you want to see me do it. I'm going to pair that up with a spinning reel and the 7-foot medium action heater series rod. That's the newest rod in the heater series lineup. And I'm going to go out there and I'm going to turn and burn to see if I can get them to eat this little giblet of a hard bait. Love throwing hard baits. And if I can do finesse fishing with a hard bait, that seems like something in my brain that I might really enjoy doing. So stick around. I'm going to be filming it. I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. And speaking of filming fishing videos, I filmed an epic one the other day, and I can't wait to show you. Early springtime, shallow, power fishing, old school. I didn't even turn the live scope on. So if you guys like fishing the old way, make sure you stick around for that video. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it again, but I have to remind you one last time. Check out theheaterzone.com for the new shirts, the new hoodies. All the hat designs and styles are back in stock. Thank you guys so much for your support. Theheaterzone.com, 6centsfishing.com, JR10 for the win. Secure the heaters, save the bread. But that's about all I got for you today. That about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will see you on the next one.